for mail.
505, we're close. We're right over. 505, 10-4, entry roll.
Groovy sensation, no time for hibernation.
Combine all the beats from the mind. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. As I combine all the beats from the mind. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. As I combine all the beats from the mind. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Powerful impact, boom from the cannon. Now again, try to read my mind, just imagine. Then they rebuke, then you have the smack, causing rambunction throughout the sphere. Raise the levels of the boom inside the ear. As I combine all the juice from the mind. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Powerful impact, boom from the cannon. Now bragging, try to read my mind, just imagine.
Cam. Hold on a second. Hey, Cam, are you there? Cam and Pizza. Hey, what's up?
I was just getting ready to get started with mix this morning, but I don't know. I got a lot of stuff on my mind, and yeah, I was gonna leave this morning, but it turns out I'm actually gonna leave tomorrow because my family is having a pretty huge, you know, wop bop loo bop today, with it being the holiday and all. And since I'm gonna be heading out west for a good bit, we're not gonna come back. I'm gonna bring her back to meet my family in September, but that's a long ways away. So I'm gonna spend one more day here, and then yeah, it's gonna be like Thursday night or Friday. I actually have to drive straight to LA to pick up a company vehicle that I gotta pick up, and then I'll drive 5 more hours up to San Jose, and I'll be straight. What's up? What's up? Gome Ashley, welcome. Happy Sunday morning, ladies. Nice to see both of you beautiful goddesses in attendance this morning for church services, all, wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. But yeah, I got a lot on my mind. Before I even get started, here, I'm just going to put something on the background. I'm just going to put a little something on the background. Let me see. I want to talk to you guys for a second. And I appreciate y'all popping in. I was gonna start off and just kind of get right into it, but I'm trying to. Life is just this thing where it just you know um I asked my dad once when I was a little kid. I said, "Dad, what's life?" And he fucking laughed and laughed, and he just fucking laughed. He just laughed out loud so hard, man. And he was like, because I was like fucking 8 years old or 10 years old or something, or 6 years old. I don't know. I was a kid. I was just a little ass kid. I'm like, "What is life, Dad?" And he looked at me. He said, "Life is when something else happens." You know, yeah, I used to, I used to fucking, I, I used to fucking think he was a pretty stupid dude, man. He was a Marine. He was born in Scotland. He came over here when he was real young, like a couple years old. He was pretty much an American as apple pie. And he was the Marines kind of did him in the head a bit. And he was an alcoholic, heroin user, and he really wasn't worth much of a fuck most of his life. But he fucking raised me, and he fucking kept me fed and kept me in line, and gave me a chance. And he taught me the way. But I didn't think too much of him. I didn't think too highly of him. A lot of times I even told people, I said, the best thing my dad fucking showed me what to do. I said the best thing my dad for me was show me exactly what not to do. And I fucking said that shit to his face too, you know. And he didn't fucking think too highly of himself either. He would say, at one point, at one point he wanted to kill himself, and he said, I'm no good. I'm no good, Charlie. I'm no good. Fucking, uh, don't care about me. Fucking just go. I'm gonna go fucking drive off a cliff. I'm gonna go fucking drive into the river. I'm gonna fucking, whatever he was gonna. And I told him, I said, don't do that, man. And he stuck around for a while longer. I tried to give him some support, but I really did think for a while that the best thing that he did was show me what not to do. But I've been fucking paying a little attention lately. He passed away a bit ago, maybe about 10 years ago. He's been gone for a little while now. And I think back to when I asked him about that. I said, "What is life?" And he said, "When something else happens." And that shit made absolutely fucking zero sense when I was a little ass fucking tyke, when I just got here. And, you know, was just trying to figure my shit out, and here he was, a guy younger than I was at this point, just trying single fucking dad. My mom was schizophrenic and she couldn't really fucking deal with life and stuff, so they was never together, and they was both, they both had to try to raise me independently at different times, and they did the best they could with how fucking dysfunctional they was, right? But I've been doing some thinking lately. And don't get me wrong. Look. The tears that I'm crying now I'm a little. It's a little ambivalent. Some of it's a little sorrowful, and a lot of it's very, very joyful because things is good. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, family. Things is real good. I'm blessed beyond. I'm blessed beyond fucking my means right now. Uh, the blessings that I have received are far too great for me to comprehend. And life is fucking beautiful right now. So please don't get me wrong, but I'm just reflecting. And I gotta say, that motherfucker was right, man. That motherfucker was right because, if you can go through all the theological and ontological bullshit that you want, and really, when you get right down to the fucking absolute core of it, which I shared something with Pizza the other night, and I think she said you might have read through it, Cam. When you get right down to the core of it, and you fucking touch the fucking center of the Tootsie Pop. We're not a thing. We're a process, and all we do is change. We are change, like the act of transformation. Because when you figure it all out, because you can figure it all out. When you figure it all out, you realize that you're everything, right? It's awesome, You get to you get to be everything. It's wonderful, right? But then when you get the hang of being everything, it gets a little scary because it's lonely at the top. And you wonder if there's anything else out there because it's just you, the whole thing. And you're like, fuck, you know? And then as soon as you figure it out, it quantum mechanically fucking inverts and changes to the next thing. And then you can get right to the center of that Tootsie Pop and it does it again. And it's just popping and locking. The only thing that stays the same is shit keeps changing. And that's what we are. We're an infinite transforming energy god that's fucking around. Just playing hide and seek with itself, having a great time. And my dad fucking told me when I was like fucking 6 years old, he gave me the fucking answer. Uh and I wasn't even paying attention, and then uh here we are fucking just turned 43 on last Friday. Turns out that motherfucker actually knew his ass from a hole in the ground. Or a hole in the wall or whatever. He actually knew what the fuck he was talking about, despite all of his dysfunctional fucking rationality and the diseases and everything that come with all of his decisions and whatnot. That motherfucker actually knew what the fuck he was talking about. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? I mean, you don't even have to Cam you don't even have to get real ontological with it. You don't have to do any analysis or whatever. Literally, when you're the bear dancing on the ball, when you get right down to it, we are like what all we are is the next thing, the next thing. It's just a play. We're just playing. Because when you get the hang of it, you realize that's what's happening. You're just playing. You're just transforming over and over. And every time you fucking sync it up, it just fucking flips to the other side. Because that's what, and we're gonna keep doing it, and we're gonna keep doing it forever. And it's fun, and it's okay. I just was reflecting on that shit, man, because I really thought my dad was a fucking moron. Well, the thing is, the thing is, we allowed ourselves to forget that we are everything, so that we can enjoy the thrills and chills of not knowing everything. And when we die, we'll just go back. Well, literally, think about this: when we die from this physical body, we'll just go back to the us. There's no like judgment or no like fucking council or some shit that has to happen or anything. It's just us, right? And you'll decide, do you want to get slipped right back into another multiverse dimension of what you were just doing like a second later and not skip a beat and not hey, do you want to put a quarter in again and fucking put a quarter in again and fucking get born into a brand new being that doesn't know, just so you can have fun figuring it out again? You want to be a fucking eagle? You want to be an alien on some other planet in some other galaxy? You just do whatever you want. You can do all of it. You just pick where you get in where you fit in, and you run your run, and then you fucking do it again. And you can just pick where you want to. You can just pick your spot. You know, you just pick your spot. I wrote a big old treatise on it, Cam. I don't know if you read. Did you read what I and Ashley? I don't even know if I shared it with you. Here, I'm just gonna put this out. Y'all can, if you want to, you can fucking check this out in your own a place of your own time and choosing, if you haven't seen it already. But it took me a couple billion years, but I fucking finally got this shit into some words that made sense. There. Now, listen, I am not the first person to fucking come across these ideas. They have been studied at great lengths theologically and ontologically, and they've been fucking said much more eloquently in a lot of different ways than what I do here. This is just, how I fucking knit my sweater. You know what I mean? This is the yarn that I fucking use. You know what I mean? That's my take. And I think if you run it once and you kind of take the journey with me, you'll see that everything's pretty cool. But thanks for listening to me get a little sentimental there for a moment, ladies. I really appreciate you coming through. I'm gonna play some music and just kind of start to relax and enjoy our Sunday morning. And yeah, I'm gonna be out there about Thursday night or Friday, Kim. I think that's the way it's gonna go. Yep. Can't believe that motherfucker actually knew what he was talking about. I'll be damned, man. I'll be damned. He was just waiting for me to fucking listen. And I always told him he didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. I thought I knew more than he did. Turns out, I definitely did. Man, life's a trip. In more ways than one, life is a fucking trip. That's some wild shit right there. I was thinking about playing some jungle, but it might be more fun to do a little bit of this tech stuff. I don't know. Let's see how it feels when we get in there. We can just start off with this one. Thank you for letting me get all sentimental, lady. Sorry about all that. Yeah, read that when y'all get a chance, and share it with your friends and family. Like I said, when I get out there, we're gonna make a VR psychoactive therapy center that's gonna help, remove a lot of mental health issues for folks and a lot of the isms. And I'm working with this doctor, Dr. Hardbeat's pediatrician up in New York, that has created some technologies inside of VR that actually helps heal your body and heal your mind as well. We're gonna fix a lot of stuff. We're gonna reduce a lot of unnecessary suffering, and we're gonna fucking build a better planet. We're gonna build a better way than what we've been doing for a long time now. And things are gonna start looking a little bit more up than they have been. So happy Sunday, folks. I don't know. Everybody worships however they worship. I worship like this. That's what he said. He said, life is when something else happens. This is his exact words. So I want to give the man credit.
We built it up from the ground up. It was ours, we owned it, and we shared it. For the people, by the people. by the people, for the people. The greatest sound.
It was love at first sight when I saw that. I held that microphone tight, ain't got no time to fumble. Click suit, I was skanking in the name of. When I said step, 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 no, that was not a stumble. It was love at first base when I heard that. Cooking those reggae roots up, yeah, that's my favorite gumbo. Don't need a map, I was never lost inside them. Without the power, now the tower, it could never tumble.
See, I was brought up in the legendary days of. It was all about the music and our lives were humble. But I knew I'd always make it in this game of. Bass assistant for your list and make your system crumble. See, I was brought up in the legendary days of. It was all about the music and our lives were humble. But I knew I'd always make it in this game of. Bass assistant for your list and make your system crumble.
People in the place, you know them feeling it. Man, I go chill on the dancing under 3 minutes. Everlasting vibes, we no see limit. It's real, still you think you're dreaming it. Direct and live, or if you're streaming it. Believe in it, that's a free attitude and no platitude. No, we living and breathing it.
Where's my fucking lighter crew? Put 'em up high then. Now's the time to raise the roof. We don't need the fighting. When we're getting stuck in cycles every day, we know how to make it through. So just switch it up for me. It's time to get loose. If we disconnect, we ain't gotta be in line. We can redirect everything that's on our minds. Let it go.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted, and that you could, for example, have the power
This song is one of the most beautiful goddamn songs that I ever heard, man. I love Alan Watts. I don't. Anybody that's listened to me for any significant amount of time knows that this is probably like the 10th time in fucking 20 years of streaming music online. I've been DJing for almost 30 years, but streaming online for maybe about 20 of them. About the 10th time I ever rewound a track. I don't rewind tracks, but this motherfucking song right here, this is a hot one, bruh. And I wanted to give it its chance to shine.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could, for example, have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time. Or any length of time you wanted to have.
understand about it? Come here.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's a beautiful Sunday.
Dark man, I wanna kill stone and ramp man. We come tear up things every time, man.
Motherfucking Uncle Kev and Sanja, welcome to the Earthside. If y'all don't know about Uncle Kev, please make sure you give that motherfucker a follow. He makes some beautiful, gorgeous ass music. Don't let him tell you otherwise.
two. This input of energy rearranges the particles and forces the object into vibrational motion at its natural frequency. Something feels right to you. As human beings, we resonate with our own individual energy that vibrates in specific pattern and frequency. When something feels right, you're resonating with the vibration of it. Resonance is a natural occurrence that is a part of each of us.
That's why Jeeps, 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 Jeeps. That's why.
You ain't breaking your neck to this shit, you're probably dead already. Can I get some motherfucking noise from the front row? Hello? Hello? family. We got one more for you tonight. And I gotta get a little rest and get ready to fucking drive for 50 hours. I love you guys very much. Thanks for hanging in there with me at the beginning. don't run away as soon as the song's over. I got something to say.
Be careful who you
Uncle Annias got one more story. Yo, all right. Anybody still here? Did I put you all to sleep, or are you guys still with me? Man, I'll talk to myself if I got to. I'm just wondering if anybody's still present. Yep. All right, then. Well, I guess I'll address it some other time then. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.